Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony. Well, D.L. Hughley's daughter, Ryan Shepard, is making a name for herself on social media, building a following teaching people how to make high-quality meals. Just last month, Shepard would take to social media in order to air out her frustrations over the treatment she's received from Black women over the years. She would open the brief video by saying, "Some of the most insidious haters of my life have been Black women."
Some of the most insidious haters of my life have been Black women. As much as we swear we're for each other, there are a good amount of other Black women who truly only believe that you have value in life or that you're relatable if you're suffering. Like, why the fuck do I have to live the hardest life ever in order for you to find me relatable? Is that our portion, babe? I don't think so.
She would end up using Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, in how many social media comments from Black women were in full support for her living a soft life and criticizing white women who thought otherwise. Shepard would compare the comments of a bigger personality like Meghan to a smaller YouTuber or influencer who is a Black woman that may have access to a luxurious lifestyle. It often leads to hateful comments from other Black women online. She would compare that behavior to girls in high school or college. Is it okay to cheer each other on without secretly hating or overly hating?
This. Your mom and dad are rich. Why can't you just do this money yourself? Don't. Keep it. Talk to God about it.
Now, Shepard's caption for her video would say, "Let me cook. Here's the hard truth. Some Black women hate on other Black women for sport. And for the life of me, I can't understand why. Let's get into it. Have you experienced this? I can't be the only one." Now, when it came to the comment that inspired the post, according to Shepard, she was asking for donations for the American Cancer Society for research because Shepard herself was impacted by cancer. One online user felt she should be able to cover the cost on her own due to her lifestyle she shares on the internet. That comment read, "Hi, please don't take this offensively. I generally love your content, full stop. However, this makes me cringe a bit. Why? Because you seem to be showcasing your wealthy lifestyle, benefits of marrying wealthy, etc. But now asking regular folks to contribute to what to me should be a drop in the bucket, considering the lifestyle you share with us. Just my opinion." Terry J. Vaughn would relate to what Shepard had to say, responding via Instagram comments. "It makes me sad, disappointed, and angry at times. I love us, I cheer for us, I honor us. But us making it hard sometimes, for sure. Love you, Ryan." One online user would agree and share, "Then they wonder why creators like Becky and Jill are thriving. It's sad but true that they really support and uplift each other in most cases. Keep going, Ryan." Now, interestingly enough, if you don't remember, just a few years ago, Hughley and Monique would engage in a negative back and forth online, which stemmed from a discrepancy over who was going to headline a comedy show both comedians were scheduled to perform. This disagreement spilled over into the days after, where the two threw public insults at each other. Monique's words would end up reigniting a conflict between Hughley and Shepard. Back when the back and forth was at its peak in 2022, Monique brought up Shepard's past sexual assault, writing on Instagram, "I find it funny that DL will call out Ice Cube, Kanye, Rizza Islam, Angela Stanton, myself, etc., but he won't call out the name of the person that violated his daughter." She would also insinuate that Hughley didn't believe or protect his daughter at the time because the perpetrator was a family friend. Now, this would cause Shepard to get involved with an Instagram post of her own, labeling Monique's comments as deliberately mean and hurtful to both herself and her mother, two Black women. She would go on to claim that Monique's attempt to bring Hughley's wife and children into the argument proves Monique's lack of respect, morality, dignity, and mental stability. Part of her response would say, "You're disgusting, and you absolutely need to keep every single member of my family's name out of your poisonous mouth. Not because you can do us harm, you can't, but because you are adding to the historical and systematic disrespect and trauma of other Black women who you claim to love. And for what? A check? You're bringing up trauma for a concert headline discrepancy? All you've done is proven that you have no moral compass." Shepard's lengthy response would cause Monique to publicly apologize to Hughley's family during a comedy show. However, Monique would make it known she was only apologizing to his family and not Hughley himself. DL, on the other hand, has stated he will never forgive Monique for the incident. It's clear that Ryan is an advocate for Black women and willing to call out anyone harming Black women, whether that's Monique or other Black women. So what do you guys think about Ryan Shepard's plea for Black women to stop attacking each other on social media? Let us know in the comments below. And be sure to stay up to date with the latest news in comedy by subscribing right here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story you think we should cover, send us a message now at hypealerts.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Comedy Hype News, I'm Symphony. Keep going.